Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today, for our Mod the Spire episode, we are going to have a go at the Disciple again. So it's been a while since I've had a go at the Disciple. We won, I think, last time that we had a go at him. We're going to go for Ascension Level 1 and see what can happen. And just to try and remember what the cards are, 'cause, yeah, this might be fun. Give me a random rare card. Old Timer, I don't even think I've seen that one. Deal 0 damage for each card that has been played this combat. Increase damage by 1. Right, so we want like a Shiv build? Or a retain attacks build, so cards get cheaper? I see a nice path with an elite and some rests on, so let's go. So, like I say, it's been a while. I may need to get to grips with this dude. Disciple cards in your hand cost 1 less energy for each turn they're retained. Beautiful. So that's going to do 3 damage. I'd rather not pattern shift this dude because he's just going to get stronger, right? For each card that has been played. Right, that makes it slightly different. We're not going to play it yet, because for 2 energy, 7 damage is kind of naff, but... I mean, if that's not going to shift him onto his next attack, that's fine by me. I still don't think you play it yet. It's just about getting to the point where I'd play it. And you're dead. Good. So, we've got hands up, I always like. Gain 2 additional plated armor each turn. Don't think we want this. Exhaust 4 cards from your draw pile. Self-retaining. No, I don't think we want that either. We will take a hands up. The strength down for enemies is quite nice. Don't think we want to remove anything just yet. At the end of their turn. So, if I pattern shift either of you, it's not going to do anything for us. Fair enough. And unfortunately, I cannot kill you. We might as well play pattern shift if it does nothing. Just to speed up Old Timer. Yes, save whatever. If we can, we want to retain cards to make them free so they're all more playable. Love it. Might as well play the defend. Old Timer's getting to some point where it's going to be okay at damage. Excuse me. I'm clicking on the dude. Can you throw the strike at him? Old Timer does 15 damage. Awesome. Gain 3 block. Next turn gain 8 block. Deals 16 damage 2 turns from now. Or crunch time where we've got no replicas yet. So I think that's a bad idea. I'm going to take escort command this time. We might be able to make it work if we know what's coming. Ooh. Let's go steroid and speed. And you're going to attack first turn, obviously. We'd like to get Old Timer upgraded. That would make it so much more useful. Love hands up. Don't really want to make you do 11 damage, but we know it's coming next turn, so... And this self-retains, beautiful. So we can always check to see when this is actually going to be useful. If I shift you on, I'd rather not, I don't think, because we've kind of already got the block. So escort command again, because we may pattern shift him next time. Excuse me. If I pattern shift you now, you'd go to 13 damage, which is good, because then we can just defend, and that's that sorted. You're still better playing just strikes, I think. Bom 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 bom. Bom bom. Goodbye. We'll actually take the explosive potion. Deal 9 damage if this card was retained. Does twice the damage. Put an enemy to sleep for 3 turns. Suffer 3 drawdowns. Decrease your card draw temporarily. So would that be draw 3 less cards for 1 turn, or... I don't think we want any of this, it doesn't fit what we're going for. So, first smith. These aren't really worth it. We don't really want that as innate, not particularly anyway. We'd like to make this cheaper, because that could be a cracking attack later on. So this is the elite that I want to go for. Goblin, I'm not sure if that's what we actually wanted, but I'm going to pop this straight away. If I pattern shift you, will you not get the anger that you normally get? I'm willing to try it. Because if he doesn't get anger, then we can play all of our defense. Ooh, that's a different take on this dude. And you're actually strength down now. Unfortunate. Admittedly, us being weak is also unfortunate, but... I think you defend up. Now that we've not got to worry about him gaining strength, we know we can kind of get in front of him. Yes. I'm actually probably going to retain Old Timer. Because why not? And then we can play more cards this turn. I'm hoping for a lot of strikes, realistically. Alright, alright. Got all the block that we need. You know what? I will pattern shift you because it's not really going to increase your damage. Then we're going to smack you. This is a dead weird way of fighting this dude. Retain a strike for next time. If Old Timer comes back, you are mega dead. It did not. Fair enough. You're still more than likely mega dead. It's alright, I've got to play a little bit slower with this dude just to make sure that I do things right. Thread and Needle, do not mind. We'll deal 44 damage when the target enemy is sleeping or stunned. Well, kinda wish we'd have taken that sleep card now. See, I don't think this will ever shatter. I will take it though, because it's 10 block for free, but... Now we need one thing that will make it shatter. I'd rather not pattern shift you, because it makes you closer to running away. Yeah, we've got no way of saving it, so... Alright, so... That's all you can really do. We'll save a defend. We're just waiting on Old Timer coming back, so that is going to finish him. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Second hand, a defend. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter what you second hand. We're just using it to build up damage for Old Timer. Only just. But that's all we needed, and we didn't actually take damage from him, so I'm not that fussed. Restore your HP to your last turn's HP. Heal 6, lose twice that HP in 4 turns from now. It's like a weird self-repair. I'm actually going to take Wind Up, just because it self-retains. Yeah, Peace Pipe's alright. Don't think we need that yet, like. 19 damage. Unlocks an Anchor Plus replica. We can't shatter this yet, so it's not worth upgrading. I'm actually going to upgrade the Escort Command just so we can try and get a little bit more block. I think we're lacking in it at the moment. This is exactly why you saved the potion. Or exactly why we took the fire potion, should I say. So, take you out, take you out, and do this. Retain a card. We're taking no damage thanks to plated armor. And 2 strikes kills you guys. Wow, it's not even got to be strikes. 2 attacks kills you guys. Wonderful. Alternate timeline. Discard a card. Choose a card from your draw pile to place into your hand. For the sake of playing cards, I like that. We'd like more free cards to keep doing that with, if at all possible. I'd like to just not take damage this turn, if that's at all possible, thank you. No attacky? No attacky. Yeah, what? Get rid of a defend. Give me the pattern shift, actually. And we're not going to play it, not yet. Although, we know you're doing 16 damage next turn, so we do want to get that out there. This isn't going to split you. 11 block next turn is going to be very nice, unless we just pattern shift him, which I don't see the point in doing because we've got more than enough block. Let's just hands up, strike. Old timer, that's going to split you. Wind up's only going to cost 1 next time. We could always pattern shift, though, if we needed to. But, why would you need to? We can kill you. Alternate timeline. Get rid of a defend. Save me a second hand. Because then we can make the strike free for next turn. It's a weird one. It's definitely a weird one. Although you are dead. Just barely. That's all you need. Just barely. Deal 4 damage 2 times. For each unblock hit, retain 1 card this turn. I think we like retaining cards. Yeah, let's take keepsake, or keepsake even. So, you need to die first. Yes. It's not exactly great. I think you just end turn and save them both. All these free attacks. Ooh. I mean, pattern shifting you for free. Fair enough. Second hand. I am going to take you out. You're doing too much damage there. I don't like it. We know you're getting stronger. We can save a card. We're probably going to save a defend, actually. It wasn't necessary playing the old timer there, but why wouldn't you? I think we're just going to smack your face in. Give me the replica. Why not? You're dead. Resonant Call. Mimics the effect of and cost of the last card you played. Alright, alright. Each turn upgrade an attack in your hand for the rest of combat. I don't think we need any more replicas, not yet. Let's go for another question mark. Take my gold. I'd rather you didn't take my health. We're not going to rest. 4 damage 3 times. Yeah, let's try and get into retaining as many cards as we can. You'll love that first turn. Admittedly, we don't need to retain all 3 cards this turn, but it's just going to be nice. It's a little bit more damage. Wow. I actually think you get rid of old timer at the minute and pull out this. We've already got the block. Fair enough. We can retain a card this turn, so I think you strike. I think you wind up. End turn, save the defend. You've got 1 before you shatter. Fair enough. Hands up, you've got to like it. We can't exactly save anything, so there we go. We have got pattern shift. Not that I'm going to do it this turn now after seeing what we've got, but might as well hit you with the old timer. It's good because that's going to scale up with longer fights, which is what we need. I think alternate timeline, get rid of a strike and give me the hands up for more strength down. We want it before your next turn. Yes, and yes. If I pattern shift you, what happens? Why would you do 4 times 4 damage? Where do you even get that from? We're going to hands up instead. I wonder, does this stop you from going into your next stage? We've already got the block. Ah. Right. Fair enough. We might as well take your big attack out of the way. But that does put us a turn down for this. Apparently not that it matters, but... we will save both, because why wouldn't you? The little bit of plate Dharma is doing such nice work for us. You want to get the other hands up out there. Can't retain a card this turn. Is it even worth playing? No. Well, we might as well strike you, hadn't we? I am actually going to push you forward a turn. Because then the turn after this, you're going to turn into your true form again, and we've already got 11 block when you're doing 8 damage. Ha! Ha! That old timer is getting ridiculous now. We might want some Thorn replicas, if at all possible. You are going for a big attack next turn, but we're going to split you this turn. Although I'm still going to play Escort Command. Might as well save everything. This is why I wanted to retain more cards, because it gets a little bit ridiculous. Hands up. Actually, get rid of pattern shift this time. For another defend, because then we can go like that, like that, like that. Your strength is just going down the toilet, sir. What do you think you're going to do about that one? Might as well. We can save these. We're taking no damage thanks to the plated armor. It's done sick work for us. Well, 50 damage from Old Timer. What the hell? I think Locked Calendar could actually be quite good for us. Locked Lightning. Draws a random skill card from your deck at the start of your turn. Won't shatter on its own. Or draws a random attack card from your deck. Choose an attack card from your deck. At the start of this turn, won't shatter on its own. I assume the Bottled Lightning does the same thing as well. I mean, we could keep bringing Hands Up back. Or we just take this and it's 40 damage to all enemies in 7 turns, unless we can get something that shatters it. I'm willing to look for something that shatters it. Can no longer smith. Just give me Tiny House. Ooh, fair enough. That's always going to be an 8 now. That's not terrible. Don't think we want Gambler's Brim. Block is not removed at the start of your next 3 turns. Could be decent. I'll take a Watch Command. Why not? We don't need another keepsake. We're already not drawing enough cards to make that work for us. So, where are we going? I am actually trying to avoid shops, in case you're wondering why I'm not looking for shops, but we're going to go up this way. I see an elite rest, and then we can get a few more rests in. I mean, you love that very first turn. Why wouldn't you? Alternate timeline. I think you can get rid of the second hand. We're going to actually go for... I mean, Hands Up seems nice, but... I think we're going to go Escort Command instead. Just get the block ready for next turn. I possibly want to pattern shift when he's going to go for the debuff. You're ethereal, so we need to play you. You're still going to go for the debuff? Let's use the artifact. Well, actually, let's pattern shift you because we've got more block this turn. And we didn't need the artifact, lol. Okay. We are going to take 1 damage. It's really not worth it. You might as well just strike him because we're not carrying any block anyway. I don't know if it's worth playing that or not. I mean, wind-up's decent, but we might as well wait a little bit longer on it so it's free. We're taking a bit more damage now. That is 12 damage. So why not? Save the old timer. It's getting to the point now where it's going to punch through and it's free, so we've got like 30 damage sat right here now anyway. Do we want to pattern shift? Possibly not. I do think we want to watch command this turn. Old timer. Wind up. Defend strike. We're just trying to wait out the stone calendar replica. And that's going to crush him. Get rid of the strike. It gave me another defend. Wonderful. Actually, we've already got block. Let's get rid of a little bit more artifact then. The calendar will crush you at this rate. It really will. Finally got rid of the artifact. Pop. And you're still not dead. Old timer it is. Don't think we need another one. I will take this, though. Just for the tiny little bit of heals. Because we do... I'll have a look at one, but no. Although I should really have taken it. We've got the space, so why wouldn't you? Stupid. Stupid. You're doing 10 damage whichever way you slice it. Fair enough. This will just manage to get through. So we can save the strike. And we are going to take 1 damage. It's not terrible, and you're doing 10 this turn anyway, so... You like it, you like it. I do think you play this, just to get the little heals out there. You know what? I am going to push you forward a turn if you're doing more damage next turn. In fact, yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that. Although we've already got the block. I think you prefer this. We will get the calendar out there, actually. I've never taken the Blood Vial replica. I quite enjoy it. I don't actually need any more block. Get rid of the strike. And I've got no cards left to draw. Ha! Anyway, moving on swiftly. Another 5 turns and he's already on his way to death. I do think it's the time for wind up, being as though it's free. Old timer, it's not your time yet. We can at least give ourselves the pattern shift, just to hold. Now, 9 damage next turn, we're fine with that. We'll see what happens when it gets there. We've already got 3 block. What are you doing next turn? So that'll be good. That means we still take 1 damage. I'd rather not take damage if we've not... Oh, I was stupid there. Another hands up. Wonderful. We're taking no damage, so you get the strike out there. Get the other strike out there, and I think you just keep saying... I will make Watch Commander free if you don't mind. 2 strength down. I'd like to get more hands up, to be fair with you. What are you doing next turn? 8 damage. That should cover it. It covers this turn as well, actually. Hands up. Keepsake. Alternate timeline, even. In fact, that was stupid, because we can't... yes, we can retain. Probably should have gone for old timer then instead. At this rate, we're going to stun you. Go like that. I mean, these fights are very slow at the minute. But that's not really a problem. Alright then, Stone Calendar. That's why. Excuse me. Locked Warpaint. Each turn, upgrade all skills in your hand for the rest of combat. I mean, I think we can get on board with that. I'd personally prefer the attack one. We need to upgrade second hand. I've been a fool. A fool. And I'm actually going to take locked blood. We're going to get more healing going. Did we want to go through this shop? We might as well. I wasn't going that way. I was going the way above, but never mind. I don't really want to push you onto your next turn. If I push you onto your next turn, do you not gain strength anymore? Be a weird one to see. No point playing watch command. Not this turn anyway, because we're not saving any block. Actually, that was a little bit silly, but you don't gain strength anymore. Which is just hilarious, really. I think you sacrifice a strike and get me... We need the lock calendar out there straight away. Who? Yep, I nearly messed that one up. Yes, we are cursed. Oh no. I'm going to play this as well, and I think we're going to save Old Timer. Just to see what we can do next turn instead. Why are you up to 7 strength, might I ask? I need to play both of these, which I'd probably be playing both of these anyway, because then that kills you. It's not worth playing the plated steel. We're only taking 12. We have got the 2 blood vials, which is going to heal us for 5 per turn once we've got the second one out there. Yes, yes, yes. He's hitting me again. Oh no. It's alright. We've got the healing. We have the heals. Love it. I will play one of these, even though it gives me yet another daze. But I think we're out in front of you now. We just need to start getting your strength down a little bit more. Ooh. I'm probably going to make you skip your next one. Because 25's a little bit much, I'd say. Escort command, watch command. We're going to save wind up again. Just smack you for now. Stone calendar's going to pop. Boom. Is there any chance I kill you? 10, 19... No. Unless... you take one of them and one of them. Twice daily. Kills you in the face. I do think we like locked scales. So we didn't want replicas and now I'm buying loads of them. I will definitely take another hands up. Gain block, gain haste. Self-retaining as well. Don't get me wrong, Pantograph's nice, but... deal 7 damage and apply slow to all enemies. I think a trip would actually go quite nicely. I'm not going to take the slime. What do we want to smith? Definitely stone calendar. It's got to be. That shattering in 5 turns is so much better. You could be a problem. Although with our self-retaining cards, maybe not. You know what? It hurts. I'm going to push you on so you don't curse me. See if we can get something else to block with. Get rid of a strike. What is our best block? It's probably the locked anchor. Although we can't play blue shift, but we can play hands up as well. Give me the anchor. We want to keep playing hands up as much as possible, just so we can get the strength down. I will play this. Hands up. I'll actually play this as well. End turn, and we're going to save the locked blood. Possibly should have played keepsake there, so I could save all of the cards. Yes. Yes. I mean, that's not really a crucial one, but we don't need to play this. Old timer's already getting there. Yeah. I'm enjoying playing this, dude. I know it's been a while, but I do think we need haste this turn. And haste, in case we've not used this or showed this off before, for each card played this turn, that gains... oh my god. Let me try again. That was horrible. For each card played this turn, that deck gains 10% more block from blocks. So, we want to trim, because we want to time dilate this. I like this. I like this. Although if I'd have played it smarter, I'd have done it the other way around, and then this turn we'd have got even more blocks saved up. In fact, that sticks around. Is that meant to do that? Have we got keepsake? Escort command, watch command, end turn, save the defend. It's alright, we're just trying to let the blood vial heal us a little bit more. It's a shame I've not got the second one, but... Defend, second hand, hands up. Defend again. Save the strike, because why wouldn't you? Like I say, we can kill him now. I want to get this out instead, though. I'm not retaining block anymore, am I? I'm going to shift you on to more damage now. And I'm going to make sure that you are definitely killable with wind up. The thorns is going to kill you, unfortunately. Well, I was just wondering if blood vial would tick again, but never mind. So, we've got unlock thread and needle replica. I mean, I do think the plated armor's nice. Over time, deal 0 damage for each card that you've exhausted this combat, increased by 4 damage. We don't tend to exhaust cards. I mean, we could let these just ethereal things burn away, but we didn't take them for that reason. So I don't think you take that. Thick goo deals 6 damage, applies slow, switch into acidic goo. Acidic goo deals 3 damage, applies 2 vulnerable, switches to viscous goo. Don't know what viscous goo does. I assume it's weakness. I think we can take thick goo. It's a 0 cost card, so why not? And that makes Old Timer even stronger. Oh, you just love to see the calendar here. Let's go alternate timeline, get rid of one of these, and... what do I want? I think a hands up early is going to be quite nice. Start getting your strength down. I will start on the shield bearer. In fact, I'm going to play this attack potion as well. Well, why wouldn't you? Beautiful turn. Now, I'd rather you not go straight to summoning minions next turn. Admittedly, you wouldn't get your strength up, but... So, this is slow. Time dilation. We know what's happening there. If I could take less damage than 24, I'd probably pattern shift you so you don't get your minions back. It's only 10 at the minute. You know what? Pop this one as well. Pattern shift you so you don't get your minions. Yay. We'll retain nothing. 6 damage isn't terrible. You like this? I think you save ticked off. You don't need it. Strike an Old Timer. You don't need to play any defense this turn. I'd like to get the other blood vial out there, please. I think we just go. No reason to play ticked off yet still. Excuse me. And then you are kind of dead this turn, sir. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but get lost. It wouldn't have done anything. It plays at the start of your turn. What the hell is that? All replicas have their timers increased by a turn. The only one that's not good for is Stone Calendar. But if we can break that... Another hands up. Oh my god. I'm loving the strength down that we're giving them. Ancient tea set's not bad. Let's go for another Smith. I think you go trip. Honestly. I'm getting more into my grey cards. They seem a lot more better. Yes, because that was good English. In 21. I mean, I could just push you forward, but I'd rather not. Yeah, Stone Calendar having one more tick's not going to be a problem. At least I hope it's not going to be a problem. Yes, yes, yes. And then you can't second hand save Old Timer. Well done, you bright spark. That was the plan. My mouse is going weird. Go away. Yes, Viscous Goo applies 2 weak. Could do with that this turn, actually. I am going to shift you, because I'd rather not play the block potion just yet if we've not got to. And then we can save block up for a few turns. Which you like. Stone Calendar's getting even closer. I really don't want to play this at the minute. I am going to play that. You know, I think you do. Let's get hands up out there just because it's going to give him the strength down, and then we can save this for next turn. We're getting closer and closer to full health, so we're really not taking that much damage, which is always good to know. You like the trip. What have we got? We've got another hands up there, actually. The scales, it'll be fine to be played next turn. Well, I might as well punch you, because I don't think we're actually going to make it to next turn, because this is going to pop. Bye. Still don't think we need it. What do you do when upgraded? Just a little bit more damage and more. Fair enough. You know what? In fact, yeah, replicas are good for us at the minute. You like Lock Calendar straight away, but you don't really like the rest of it. I prefer that. Yeah. Because then we can get this out there. That's going to get upgraded, but we can't play it anyway. And that's a power, so it's not going to be upgraded, but we can do with the thorns anyway. Well, why wouldn't you? Still taking 1 damage at the minute. I think you get the second hand out there. You've got the block now, so you strike him and then get the blood vial out there. Save the defend. Wonderful. Stone Calendar's getting close, and it nearly one-shots this dude, so we have got to work on him a little bit quicker. Defend. I think you defend, strike Old Timer. You don't strike Old Timers, that's terrible. What a thing to say. I assume Stone Calendar doesn't work with vulnerability, because that'd be a bit ridiculous, wouldn't it? Well, in the sake of getting more healing done, I think you go like that. I'd rather not play the blue shift, not yet. Let's just do that instead. Stone Calendar. Have a go. A crush. So, that kills you. That kills you. Awesome. Easy enough. You know what? I will quite happily take another blue shift. Let's go for an elite. We're at full health. I don't see why you wouldn't do that. Doesn't matter which order we play these in. You love hands up for this dude. Not unless we've got thorns. There's no point to doing that. And we can't save that. So we might as well just hit him for 3. You're doing 15. Or I could swap you to 20. Let's get rid of this. Give me... I mean, really, another hands up's going to be nice. We've still not got escort command. Upgraded second hand. Give me escort. So then we know we're going to need the extra block next turn. It's a shame I can't get this out, but we don't actually need it at the minute. I'd love the Thorn replica this time, please. No. Weakness, very nice. We're taking no damage. I think your keepsake... Well, there's no point to keeping him around, so... We need more important cards, more expensive cards, I believe. You're doing 12 damage. Okay. I mean, it's a good time to get this out there. We are going to take the slightest of damage. Yeah, we didn't need to get locked art war paint out there. Locked art war paint? Locked war paint even. I don't know what it's called actually. Is it a turn for blue shift? I think it is. Hands up. You might as well wind up now as well. There's no point saving it once it's already free. Thorn damage is wrecking your face. 18 damage. Well, this is already getting saved. Play the blue shift. Save me the hands up. You are dead. Vajra. Always nice. Another hands up. I don't think we need any more. Beats per minute. Deal 11 damage. If this kills, permanently gain a card based on enemy intent. Maybe not. Give me another hands up. I know I just said I don't need another hands up, but if we can start getting enemies into negative strength, then we're doing something right. Why not? We can get the block. Actually, I'd rather take 1 damage and get you strength down and save the blue shift for a more vital turn. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we might as well save some block. You're going to do some heavier turns soon. Or apparently right now. It is very nice that that does that automatically. It's a shame, but we have got to do it. And we do get to carry the block over for this turn as well. You like it? You like it? I think you defend, strike him again. It's nice when you can just skip past people's buffs and debuffs. I'm hoping to do that on the night if at all possible. We take 1 damage. It's unfortunate that you've got to get rid of both, but... Give me... Keepsake and... the vial. Because then we can play this next turn. Or I should have done that in a slightly different way, because we might not get to heal off this now. We need to get the block at least. Stone calendar. Why would you do that? Yeah. I'll take another lock scale, why not? Right, we need to do this, because for God's sake. Excuse me. If we can make this dude skip his execute turn, we are kind of laughing, really. Well, no point playing that. Probably should have played the power potion first turn then. Draws a random power card from your deck at the start of your turn. Or we get 2 plated armor for 2 turns. I wonder, does it add 2 and then we get to keep it indefinitely? So that'd be quite nice. 18 damage. I may have to shift you. 14. I'm going to have to shift you. Let's get them out there now. And then we get a plated armor, right? Yeah, we lost one there. It's fine. You like watch command, you like hands up, you might as well strike him. So, before this pops, we need to bring his strength as far down as possible. We're not taking damage. I actually love that. We're up to 7 plated. If we can get more of them, we've got the passive block that we need. And getting increased defense every single turn now is lush. Yeah, it doesn't disappear. Winner! 19 damage. We're already on 14 blocks. I think you do need to alternate timeline. I'm actually thinking you get rid of these. Let's get the second hand, and that's enough block, right? Just give me the trip. Actually, we didn't need to retain anything there. My bad. It's alright, we're just trying to get more towards full health ready for his executey turns. You might as well play this, but there really is no point to it. It's ethereal, so it would have disappeared that turn anyway. I think we just punch you. Because why not? Save these blue shifts. They are going to come in massive importance later on. We'll save the defend. It's a shame your saves don't roll over if you don't use them, but that seems like it might be a bit overpowered. Love it. Unfortunately, I've got to play one of my blue shifts, I believe. Hands up, hands up. Admittedly, you are about to clear your strength down, but never mind. Unless I can roll your turn over. Get rid... I hate to do it, but actually get rid of Old Timer. Because I would like pattern shift and trip. Yeah, we can push you past it. Might as well. And might as well, because you can't retain it anyway. Now, are you going to try and clear your debuffs again, or are you just going for a strength up now? I mean, you might as well get it out of the way. You don't want to keep seeing it, I guess. Oh, we couldn't roll you again. But that was a good turn, because look at all the block that we've carried over. I think you might as well get this out of the way now as well. Defend, because you're only doing 48 damage. And then, well, just keep playing cards, because it's making Old Timer ridiculous. We'd like to get Trip before we get Old Timer. The hands up coming out there are quite nice. Bum, 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 bum. 24 damage. Doesn't really seem like much anymore, does it? Might as well apply slowness to you. You know what? I'm going to play Ticked Off. Escort command. We're on 23. Yes. So a hands up and a strike will do. No need for the alternate timeline in this situation. Old Timer's just going to crush you soon. Absolutely crush you. Swap him round to 21 damage. I think we need to. So now we're not taking damage. Old Timer and just second hand for good measure. We're perfect in this, dude, aren't we? I mean, the fight is going on for a ridiculous amount of time, like, but Why have I been saving wind up? Anybody? Anybody at all? So, we've got Locked Bell. Unlocks a Calling Bell replica. Creates one replica and add one curse to your draw pile at the start of each turn. Seems terrible. Another old timer. We know what that does. That could be quite cool. Fragmentalize. Deal 17 damage to all enemies for each replica. I think we take that, because now we've got a way to get rid of all of our doodars. I don't want runics, then we can't see intense. I don't really like Sozu in this situation, but I mean, we've got a lot of powers. This dude's going to suck. There's no way around that one. Shop Elite, Rest Elite. Yeah, why not? I think we're powerful enough. I didn't realise this became innate when upgraded. And you're just going to do more damage, so we don't really want to do that. We'll save the pattern shift just so we can see what damage you're doing next turn, but it's still going to be a little bit. Well, this guy's just going to get more and more damage over time, basically. That was a bit of a stupid play, because now we're taking 2 damage. At least we've got the blood vial. Yes. Play the free defend. Might as well get the lock scales out, then play the other defend. I'm glad it doesn't give you the chance to save your curses and your other things, because that'd just be silly. Makes blue shift better. Probably going to have to play blue shift this turn, unfortunately. Right, we'd love to get that fragmentalize thing now. Admittedly, we just lost one, but you like locked anchor. We're just looking for defense at the minute. No point. Stone Calendar's going to pop and kill him. Thorns has killed him. Ha ha ha. If you enter in with that block. No, we don't need an Orichalcum. I do think we could do with the crunch time, though. In fact, we don't even need that anymore. Give me Echo Wood. More blocks. Definitely not. Get rid of a defend. A strike or a defend, I don't think it really mattered either way. You love locked calendar for these guys. Let's go like that. Like that. Like that. What are you guys doing? 18 damage. We're already there. Give me fragmentalize or whatever it is. It's going to crush these dudes. I'd rather roll one of you. If I'm being honest. I think you want the thorns out. I'm going to make you weaker. And then we're just going to smack you to split the damage out a bit. What are you doing, baby girl? Is this like the heaviest card in the world or something? It's always at the end. What's up? What's up, my girlie? No? What's up? I know you're bored. The only problem with my weeks off. She gets to go for walks, Grandad takes her, but she doesn't like me recording. So what are we going to do here? I think we'd like to try and take one of you out so we're not taking too much damage, if that's at all possible. Yeah, it's a bit of a weak potion play, but let's get this out so we've got more healing coming in. I'm just going to keep reducing your strength. No point playing Watch Command there because we're not saving any defense. Again, where is my fragmenting card or whatever the hell it is? I think you need to go for the blocks this turn, unfortunately. Probably didn't need to play all of those. No, we definitely didn't need to play all of those. Oh my god. I was like, can I finally do something? Get rid of that. Give me this. Ridiculous. In that case, I think we definitely want more anchors now. just because they never disappear. Whetstone, each turn upgrade an attack in your hand for the rest of time. Pendulum, remove target enemy buffs for 3 turns. That's quite cool. We've got Backlash, deals 0 damage, deals double the enemy's block in damage. Who would that be good against? Who puts up loads of damage? Loads of blocks, sorry. It could counter the Tangler quite nicely if we multi-attack him, but why would we multi-attack him? That's just silly. Rage. Essentially another stone calendar, but it costs a lot. We're not going to shuffle all that often. You know what? I'm going to add a violence. And I'm going to remove a basic strike. We want to try and draw the fragmentalize card a bit more often. I don't want to do this because we do need to heal, so let's go for the boss. It's the big slimy dude. Okay. If we can make him roll past his split turn, that's just going to be hilarious. You know what? Why play it now? It's not ethereal. We can save it. We'll get the anchor out there straight away, and I think we're going to play it now. Hands up, hands up. Might as well old timer. We just need this to go off as soon as possible, basically. Oh, alright then. I am going to pattern shift you just... No, I'm not. We're going to do this. Alternate timeline, get rid of a strike. Give me... We're not fussed about the anchors. Another one of them. And shatter you. Plus a 40 damage from that. Bye then. Ooh, baby. Analog. Gain 2 strength, dex, artifact, or retain for each enemy based on its intent. It's not the sort of deck we're building. Apply 7 damage and apply slow to all enemies. I'll take one. We'll try it out. We're not really playing with slow, but... Ooh, baby. In 5 turns, so... Intangible, not intangible, intangible, not intangible. He's going to be intangible. Smooth! I could just push him on a turn, but I don't know if he's still going to get the intangible, and I'd rather push him on from this next turn. Alright then, the game lied. Second hand. I like watch command here. Get this out there. I mean, it's only going to play for 1, but it's going to make itself stronger. We can retain nothing. Hilarious. Well. You like that. 9 damage. I don't want to play blue shift, but I think we've got to. I much prefer to play hands up. Screw it. We might as well play wind up as well. He's not intangible. Probably save slime spray until we've got a nice attack in turn. We need some way to save this. You're weak. Oh no. It's a shame. It really is a shame, because that would have been lush. Apply slow to all enemies. I don't think we want to go yet with that. Oh dear. And yeah, you are going to be intangible. What a shame. An absolute shame. I'm thinking I'm going to have to play these this turn. We're still not taking damage, not yet. Alternate timeline? Why not? Get me the trip. Actually, bring me the ticked off forward. Just so we can start making that cheaper now, in case he decides to do this again and I can't force his turn. Well, you get those out of the way. You play this, and you're not intangible? No, buy them. Love it. Singing Bowl, a little bit late. Locked Moorbank, gain 16 gold if it survives combat without shattering. No. No. And no. Give me the max HP. Alright then, Singing Bowl's not that bad. What do we want to smith now? I wish these increased in decrease in strength, but I understand why they don't. To be fair, I think you go for that, because if we get the right draw on the last boss, this is just going to decimate him. Well. Why would you push one of those forward? That just seems silly. Let's take no damage and let's get the buff. I'm sure that's not meant to stay on you. That seems a bit ridiculous. Well, it takes 25 damage off the table, or it takes 24 damage off the table. I think we just pop that dude instead. 7, 14, 21 doesn't quite kill you. We're going to have to go for the defense, which I actually hate. I'm going to go like that. We're going to take a lot more damage. But your strength's going to start coming down. If I can get your strength lower and lower. Definitely want to lock anchor, because you need to go away. 7 plus 9. I can't do it. We're going to take even more damage. I want to get your strength down, definitely. We just want to get the blood vials out. We don't want this fight to end if we can help it. I just want to keep you weak and keep your daggers away. I mean, you need to get this out sooner rather than later. Alternate timeline away the violence. Excuse me. I think we could do with Echo Ward even. It's more block. It's still not done it for us, but... I didn't just die then, did I? I can't have done because I've got block, right? I need to hope that I can kill the slimy dude, otherwise we're going to die. Just barely. Stone calendar is about to go off. I need more blood vials. I mean, I could just crush you. I'd rather not. I'd like to get the heals out of these, please. Uh, 35. We've got no more plated armor left. We're going to take more damage. It's only 2, but we are getting more healing out of it. 25. That's alright. I can kill you. And then as soon as Old Timer comes round and we've got all the health that we can get. 15 damage, 7 damage. Just save the wind up. No. Don't really want those. You like trip? I actually think we're going to have to kill you right now. And we've not really got much health coming out of that anyway. Guria, not what we're after. Whenever you draw a status card, exhaust it and draw a card. That's quite cool. We've not got anything that gives us negative statuses, and we don't really want it for the boss. I can see a case for Watch Command, but... Ornamental Fan? I think we do occasionally play 3 attacks every turn. Occasionally every turn. See, this is going to be quite bad. We're taking 1 damage. You might actually kill me right now. I mean, the strength down to start with good and all, but it's not brilliant. I think we need to go like that. Then we're taking 12 damage. Owie. Definitely need this first. Then the trip. I mean, really, I think we need to get the ticked off out there as well. But then I can't play old time around blue shift. It self-retains anyway, so I think you go... 19. We are very nearly dead. Oh dear. I need alternate timeline. Get rid of this. Give me this. I think you do this first, actually. And then get this and this out there. I mean, I could pattern shift him on the last turn, but I want the health now. Just pop him. We're not going to keep playing his game. Give me another blue shift. I like the idea of this card. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It's like first turn locked calendar and then that, but now just give me the max HP. I think we need it at the minute. Ooh, right, can I give you something that we don't need that will give me a bit of a heal? Slime spray. It's not doing it for me. Back to full health. Beautiful. You're going to be a pain in the backside, aren't you? Let's go like that to start with. I'd rather pattern shift you and just take the 1 damage. Thanks. At least we can start working your strength down already. I so wish this was upgraded now. Better. Get rid of the old timer for now. That sounds terrible as well. I think you've got to take the anchor. And that was the anchor, not Bianca. We're only taking 2 damage, but that's something that we can start looking forward to crushing. Wait, we didn't take damage. Plated armor. Header. We're going to need this. Mainly because I've got no way to attack him. 40... That's as good a block as we can do. We're taking 2. We're not bothered about 2 at the minute. Love it. 15 damage. Okay. We're taking 1. I'd rather not hit you in case it goes badly. Don't like it, but... So we're still at full health. That's not bad. Is this going to crush you? I think it's going to do decent work. I don't think it's actually going to kill you then. Alright then. Stone Calendar made sure it did. Fair enough. I will take another Echo Wood. I think if we take it one exo coating and try to build up our plated armor, that'll be okay. We're definitely not fighting the Burning Elite this close to the top. Yes, 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 yes. We are taking no damage. I'm lying. Now we're taking no damage. It's upsetting having to play that very first turn, but if it stops us from taking damage, then why wouldn't I? You guys are doing 27 damage. Well, that does it. I think we'll save those two. Really? We are just going to wait out Stone Calendar, but if you can do this instead, that is just ridiculous. Bam, bam, dead. Love it. Add 3 upgraded wards to your hand and shuffle 2 into your draw pile. No, thank you. We're going to take the max HP from you. You know what? Just give me another blue shift. We can just keep saving them all up. That's the plan, at least, anyway. You know what? If you're only doing 5 damage... why would you even pattern shift? Just save it. You know, for one of them turns where he's not doing quite so little damage. I'm actually thinking Ticked Off's going to be useful to play as soon as you can play it. Within reason. Might as well. Like now, because then we get the haste effect straight away. It's a shame we can't save any cards this turn, but never mind. Well, none of the ones that I wanted to save. Well, that sounds terrible as well. I enjoy all these cards. You like the hands up. 12. We need 2 more block. I think you play one of the more expensive ones. Make sure you've got your cheap one around for a turn when you're really going to need it. Well... 26 damage. We are going to be playing as many cards as we can for time dilation. So I do think you do that, you do that, you do that. I hope they count as cards. They seem to do. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Ridiculous. Yes, please. I've now realised the error of my ways, but what is this? Chrono elasticity? Apply 5 times slow to all enemies, gain 5 times haste. What? We're going for this then. You know, I will add another anchor. 5. And that'll actually be 4 turns. Please. This is going to be a bit of a pain though. But I think we're going to be okay. I think you get this out there first. And we're taking damage instantly. We need to start killing these dudes. I really want my plated armor to build up, not fall down, if you don't mind. I think you get rid of this for now. You know what, dead early, we could just take Fragmentalize and absolutely crush his minions. Does that seem like a decent plan? I do think it seems like a decent plan. We're not taking damage. I'd rather not shift you. It's a shame because we can't get any more plated armor out of that, but we can through this. Would a pattern shift be worth it? More than likely. 23? 23. Well, if we can save these for next turn and play them for free, I think that's the better way around. I'd like to start removing your strength now, though, if you don't mind. 18... 22, which is kind of upsetting. Oh, you beauty. In that case, I think we want this axe. You're likely to multi-attack sometime soon. Oh, apparently we're right now. So we're going to take an awful lot of damage to the face here. There's not a fat lot I can do about it, but he's not killed me. The thorns did about the same to him, to be fair. I hate playing one of these straight away. Realistically, I need to play both of them straight away, but I can't. Don't really want to play any more thorns yet. I'm just going to pass up there, and we lose one more plated armor, unfortunately. You get a little bit scared. You know, I'm just going to get ticked off out there straight away. Might as well wind up punch him. So now we at least get more blocks out of our blocks. I'd like to not play the blue shifts if possible. I think I'm going to have to, then. Although, that one blocking for 21 is quite ridiculous. Really? Smack you, smack you. You need to defend out there. Then you're not taking damage. I think we can afford to play this. Just to try and get it out of the way and get the healing done. 23. I mean, you would kill yourself on thorns, so do I use the wind up? Actually. Yeah, yes we do. Do I get a free turn this turn, or do you just super go for it to start with? No, you don't super go for it. Cool, so let's get this out there. Alternate timeline. We want things that we can save up that are going to get better. We can't save any cards this turn. I think you like another blue shift. You know what? Give me the watch command, because we've got some block now anyway. I'm glad that that doesn't let you click on him, because I did click then just to see if it'd do anything. Alright. You like. This is going to be good no matter when. I don't really want 43 were there. That's perfect. Blood vials, I'd rather not crack them. I never realised that said exhaust at the bottom, if you're wondering. I was just about to say, where the hell is it? That does 69 damage. That's ridiculous. 33. Let's play a blue shift then. Then a strike. An old timer. I mean, that has been our main card throughout the entire thing, really, hasn't it? It's been quite nice. You've got to admit it. Love it. Love it. You're doing 24 damage. Awesome. Get your strength down. Keepsake. And might as well watch command. Carry the block over. Nothing to save. That's fair enough. 13 damage, dude. You seem to be getting worse and worse. Do we want to play alternate timeline? No. Why? I was about to say you haven't played wind up, but we've not got wind up. It's not there. You're doing 27 damage. Cute. It's not going to get you anywhere. And now we've got all 3 of our mega defense saved. Plus we've got haste as well. Yeah, you're not going to do very well. When did we... Why have we still got this? I mean, good timing for it, but... I thought we'd played all of those by now. This is ridiculous. We're retaining that many cards. You can keep giving me voids. I'm not actually all that fussed. This now does 103 damage. Well... I should have killed you with an old timer. Or let the old timer kill you, should I say. That was quite fun. Excuse me. Only 920 score, but we don't do this one for the score. We do it for the Ascension mode. Oh, we do actually get new unlocks, do we? Somehow I don't think we do. No. Unless it's like a new relic or something. Nope, we've still got the chronometer only. Never mind. Well, that was a nice fun run. At least we got a win this time and it wasn't a flop like some of the other ones that we've done. I really enjoyed it. Next time, maybe the slime band. I'm not sure. Either way, that's it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.